Hello, my name's Washboardjim. I'm the founder of the Sneaky Snake Trading Strategy, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And I want to talk about this new strategy that I'm playing around with, and I really like it. It's simple. It'll make a non-profitable trader into a profitable trader. I guarantee it. Just gotta stick with the rules, and we're going to talk about it right now. Again, I'm Washboardjim. I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And we got 3 moving averages that I'm trading with right now, and I really like this setup. I've been trading for 22 years, so it kind of, I know when I see something good. This is my P&L today. So this is Tesla. I traded Meta and SPX. We had one heck of a run yesterday, and then we had a bigger run today. So I'm very bullish in the market. I've been bullish for a very long time. I've been dealing with the fat cats and the institutional traders that try to beat this market down on any news they can find. Bad news, you'll see them start to turn another cheek here. Just watch how they start talking now. So I'm like 5 steps ahead of these guys. Even Jim Cramer, he mentions a stock, I'll buy the dip. So we had a nice trade yesterday, or a nice look yesterday. I did okay, but I got stuck. I thought we were going to pull back. I got stuck in the put. And then I noticed the high rise today. We kept moving up. We bounced off the 200. So the moving averages that you're going to need to watch, and you're going to need to put on your, this is the strategy. It's the 200 SMA as support or resistance. And then it's the crossovers of the 10, I say 200 SMA, yeah. Crossovers between the 10 SMA and the 20 SMA. So as you can see, the 20 SMA is in white. The 10 SMA is in blue. And then the 200 SMA is in this brown orange color, gold. So right out of the gate, this morning, we found support, and then it finally gave up and created an inverse head and shoulders. Then she broke out of it, pulled back, then pulled back the second time. And then you can see the crossover happening. Whoops. There's your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and your right shoulder. Then you can see the crossover happening right here. That's the 10 crossing over the 20 SMA, telling you that that's a technical indicator. Start watching the stock. So we break past the 200 here on a couple of engulfing candles. And we're always respecting the 20 SMA as we go up. So these could be like 2-3 minute scalps, but I didn't start trading until the bell rung. So now we're respecting that 20. And we come right out of the gate flying. As long as if you jumped in that trade, as long as you're above the 10 and the 20 SMA, you're still gold. Let's say you missed the breakout. So it comes back and it retests the 20. Breaks out. And then it respects the 10 all the way up. Comes back down and respects the 20. You can still be in the trade, holding the trade long. Me, I was scalping them because they run up like 100 points real fast. Another buy signal. As long as you're holding that 20, you're still in the game. If it starts to go below the 20, if the 10 crosses over the 20, if the 10 starts to cross over the 20 SMA, that's giving you an idea to exit. Now you could have this response that we had later, where you had the fake outs, little scalps. And then that one right into close. But I didn't take too many trades into here. I kind of just give up right around power hour. I'd done well enough. So the P&L, the first trade of the day was at 930.35 to 934 with a buy on the SPX 8476.75 call, and I got one at 840 and sold it at 1070 just 4 minutes later. And that one, let me see, 930, right at 930. So watch the clock up here. 9:30. Right there. Right when this started, that second candle came up, I bought it right there, right on the 20. 4 minutes later, I sold it right here. Then on my regular account, I went ahead and ran it on up some. So the next one was at 1141 to 1154. What did I say? 1141. Oh, I bought two of them. No, I bought one. Oh, excuse me. I bought two. These were the metas. I'd probably get that straight if I had the right ticker. Meta. I bought two of them and sold them for a small profit. And then it took off. So Meta at 1141. Right here. Right there. 1141. Somewhere in here. This is a 2-minute candlestick. Right here. I bought it on this candle right here on the double bottom. Now this was an inverse head and shoulders. It pulled back to an inverse head and shoulders. And I figured this thing would run up all the way up to the 200. Maybe up to the top of this here head and shoulders. You got your left shoulder, right shoulder, and it broke that third right shoulder on the way up. I mean, I left a little bit of money on the table on this trade, but that's okay. So I got out at 1154. I got out right when we hit that 200. Then she took off. I could have really had some good money on this trade. Next one. So both of them. I was just learning this new platform. So here we got the SPX. I got it at 1251. I bought one contract for $9.10 and sold it for $10.80. So that is SPX at 1251. $12.51 is right here. So we pulled back again to the 21, and I took it to 3 minutes, and I sold it from 910 to 1080. So I held it for 3 minutes. Yeah, about 3 minutes. I was out of the trade when it hit the 10. I was out of the trade when it had the tweezer top and hit the 10. We had a tweezer top, and then it came back down again. Still in the squeeze. You know, I called this out too. I said, these look bullish right here. And then went ahead and broke on out above. Then it came back down again. And then the last trade was at 144 to 145. I was in that less than a minute. A minute and 37 seconds. Went from 780 to 940. I mean, you make a couple $100 as a beginner per trade in a minute or two, 3 minutes. Do 5 or 6 trades a day. You made $6, $7, up to $1,000 easily. I didn't get the time of that again. What was that again? 144 to 145. $144 right here to 145 out of the trade, and right there is like $160 just in a minute and 37 seconds. So as I start to learn this strategy, I'm building more confidence. I really love it. I really like it. If we get down here to the 200, that's a buy signal. That'll be a buy signal on the 2 minute. If the 10 crosses down over the 21, I might just take it to that 200. But what I'm going to do when I'm trading this is I'm going to be looking for different levels of support. Every pullback that we had on that 20, I'm going to be putting alert signs. It might just want to stop there. Then I'll use previous, I'll just zoom out and draw some trend lines. So I did a couple videos this weekend. If you want to go back and watch those 2 videos, it can give you a good idea how I'm trading this strategy. And I'm just practicing. I'm live every day. I'm only showing this chart and showing maybe reasons on another chart when things get a little confused to me, because I have another same strategy, the sneaky snake, and I'm going to call this the same thing because I'm using chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now and trying to catch them dips. So my name's Washboardjim. I'm the founder of the Sneaky Snake trading strategy, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And if you can count to 3, you can trade with me. And if you can count to 4, you just might make a little bit more. That's the sweet spot. Only a few of us know about it. Have a great day.